A bomber aircraft is a military airplane designed to attack ground and sea targets by dropping bombs. There are several types of bomber aircraft, categorized by range, payload, speed, and intended mission. Here's a breakdown. Main types of bombers. The B-2 Spirit, also known as the stealth bomber, is one of the most advanced and iconic strategic bombers in the world, developed by Northrop Grumman for the United States Air Force. It is designed for penetrating dense anti-aircraft defenses and delivering both conventional and nuclear weapons. Quick facts: B-2 Spirit. Role: stealth strategic bomber. Manufacturer: Northrop Grumman. Introduced 1997. Top speed: approximately 1,010 km per hour, 628 miles per hour. Range: approximately 11,000 km, 6,800 miles without refueling. Payload: up to 40,000 pounds, approximately 18,000 kilograms of bombs. Key features: stealth technology. Its flying wing shape and radar absorbent material make it nearly invisible to radar, allowing it to operate in heavily defended airspace. High precision, equipped with advanced sensors and targeting systems for pinpoint accuracy. Nuclear capability: can carry B-61 and B-83 nuclear bombs, as well as JDAMs and other precision-guided munitions. The B-52 Stratofortress is a long-range subsonic strategic bomber developed by Boeing and operated by the United States Air Force since the 1950s. It is one of the oldest active military aircraft in the world and remains a key part of the U.S. bomber fleet due to its versatility, payload capacity, and range. Quick facts: B-52 Stratofortress. Role: long-range strategic bomber. Manufacturer: Boeing. Introduced 1955. Crew: 5 pilot, co-pilot, radar navigator, navigator, electronic warfare officer. Top speed: approximately 1,000 km per hour, 625 miles per hour. Range: approximately 14,000 km, 8,800 miles without refueling. Payload: up to 70,000 pounds, 32,000 kilograms of bombs and missiles. Wingspan: 56.4 meters, 185 feet. Key features: massive payload, can carry a wide variety of nuclear and conventional weapons, including gravity bombs, cruise missiles, and smart weapons. Endurance, can loiter in the air for extended periods, especially with aerial refueling. Adaptability, despite its age, the B-52 has been continuously upgraded with modern avionics, weapon systems, and communications. Bomb bay and wing hardpoints allows for flexible mission configurations, including maritime strike and standoff missile launch. The B-1B Lancer is a supersonic, long-range strategic bomber used by the United States Air Force, nicknamed the Bone from B-1. It was designed to fly fast and low to penetrate enemy defenses and deliver large payloads of conventional weapons. Quick facts: B-1B Lancer. Role: supersonic long-range heavy bomber. Manufacturer: Rockwell International, now Boeing. Introduced 1986. Crew: 4 pilot, co-pilot, offensive systems officer, defensive systems officer. Top speed: Mach 1.25, approximately 1,335 km per hour or 830 miles per hour. Range: approximately 12,000 kilometers, 7,500 miles with aerial refueling. Payload: up to 75,000 pounds, 34,000 kilograms of bombs. Key features: variable sweep wings. These swing wings allow it to fly efficiently at high or low speeds. No nuclear role now, originally nuclear capable, but modified under arms treaties to carry only conventional weapons. High payload capacity, carries the largest payload of any U.S. bomber, including JDAMs, cluster munitions, and JASSM cruise missiles. Low-level penetration, designed to fly low and fast, avoiding radar and anti-air systems. The Tupolev Tu-160, NATO codename Blackjack, is a supersonic, variable sweep wing strategic bomber, developed by the Soviet Union and currently operated by the Russian Aerospace Forces. It is the largest and fastest supersonic bomber in active service and the heaviest combat aircraft ever built. Quick facts: Tu-160 Blackjack. Role: strategic heavy bomber. Manufacturer: Tupolev Design Bureau. Crew: for pilot, co-pilot, navigator, weapons systems officer. Top speed: Mach 2.05, approximately 2,220 km per hour or 1,380 miles per hour. Range: approximately 12,300 kilometers. The Tupolev Tu-22M, NATO codename Backfire, is a supersonic, variable sweep-wing, long-range bomber developed by the Soviet Union in the 1960s and still in use today by the Russian Aerospace Forces. It's designed for maritime strike, strategic bombing, and missile delivery, and has played a versatile role in both Cold War and modern conflicts. Quick facts: Tu-22M Backfire. Role: long-range strategic and maritime strike bomber. Manufacturer: Tupolev Design Bureau. First flight 1969. Introduced 1970 to Tu-22M2. Major variant Tu-22M3 in 1983. Crew: for pilot, co-pilot, navigator, weapons officer. Top speed: Mach 1.88, approximately 2,000 km per hour or 1,240 miles per hour. Range: approximately 7,000 kilometers. 4,350 miles with area refueling. Payload: up to 24,000 kilogram, about 53,000 pounds. Kh-32 or Kh-15 cruise and anti-ship missiles. The Tupolev Tu-95, NATO codename Bear, is a long-range, turboprop-powered strategic bomber developed by the Soviet Union in the 1950s and still in operational service with Russia today. Despite its age, the Tu-95 remains a key component of Russia's nuclear deterrent and long-range missile strike capabilities. Quick facts: Tu-95 Bear. Role: strategic bomber and missile platform. Manufacturer: Tupolev Design Bureau. First flight 1952. Introduced 1956. Crew: 7 pilot, co-pilot, navigator, flight engineer, radio operator, and 2 gunners. Top speed: approximately 925 kilometers per hour, 575 miles per hour. Range: approximately 15,000 kilometers, 9,300 miles with area refueling. Payload: up to 15,000 kilogram, 33,000 pounds of bombs or cruise missiles. Engines: for times Kuznetsov and K-12 turboprops with contra-rotating propellers. The Xi'an H-6 is a Chinese strategic bomber developed from the Soviet Tupolev Tu-16. It has been in service with the People's Liberation Army Air Force PLA since the 1960s, but has seen significant modernization over the decades. Key facts: origin: based on the Soviet Tu-16 bomber. Manufacturer: Xi'an Aircraft Industrial Corporation. Role: long-range strategic bomber and missile carrier. First flight 1959. Operational since 1969 in various variants. Crew: typically for 2-6. Variants: several upgraded versions exist with different roles and capabilities. H-6K, most modern variant, equipped with modern avionics, engines, turbofans instead of turbojets, and capable of carrying cruise missiles and anti-ship missiles like the YJ-12.